you want to, as a business owner, you want to make purchases that you're proud of, that are long-term purchases, that are lifelong purchases. And there's one way you can measure this with your staff or your household. So like we have two under desk treadmills, working treadmills at the house, because my wife uses hers upstairs and I use mine downstairs, right? Or, we have 22 pieces of strength equipment in our house, but it's no different than when you invest in equipment at your facility. So this is the best formula I've ever learned. So the people who have the skin in the game with making the investment, whether it's a standing treadmill at your, or an under desk treadmill at your house, or a Medix, Avenger leg press for your facility, you have to ask the question, what is the value of this item? So I'll give you my number, 1 to 10. Sometimes we say, don't say the number 7 because 7's safe. Commit to an 8 or a 6. Quit screwing around, right? Or anyways. And then you ask the other people who are also involved in the decision of investing for that equipment, what their value of that piece of equipment is for the customers, for the prospects, right? For your family, whatever it is. And then you take the average of those two numbers. Once you have the average of the decision makers who are going to invest in that equipment or resource or whatever it may be, or high intensity business, right? Whatever it is, you got to make sure you have a standard that you never drop below. So let's say we never invest anything as a high intensity business company that has a value, average value below an 8.5. We just don't do it at this time. Now, maybe that changes when we get a little bit more fruitful financially and it moves up to, or it moves down to like an average of 7.5. Then we can kind of be a little bit more, right, excited about making purchases and kind of, spread some money around a little bit differently that way. But once that standard's established as a company, then you find your average. Hey, what do you think the value of this item is? And hey, if we're not there, we don't buy it.